Hey everyone, Cal Wayne here. We all know that aging is a natural part of life, and with age comes wisdom, and maybe a few extra aches and pains. But did you know that after 50, certain foods can actually speed up aging and worsen health problems? It's true. What we eat plays a huge role in how we feel, especially as we get older. Stick around as I cut out these 10 surprising foods for a healthier lifestyle. See the results for yourself. You'll be amazed at the difference a few simple swaps can make. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the and buttons for more health tips on. Let's kick things off with a culprit we all know and maybe love a little too much: sugary beverages. I'm talking soda, sweetened juices, sports drinks, the works. These sugary drinks are like empty calories in disguise. They provide minimal nutritional value and can wreak havoc on your health, especially as you age. High sugar intake can lead to type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease, especially when your metabolism slows down after 50. Think of it like this: your body becomes less efficient at processing sugar as you get older. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a sweet drink again, but moderation and smarter choices are key. Switch to unsweetened herbal teas, infused water with a splash of fruit, or freshly squeezed juice without added sugar. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. I noticed a big difference when I cut back on sugary drinks. Less bloating, more stable energy throughout the day. It was a game changer. Try it yourself for a week and see how you feel. Next up, let's talk about those tempting processed meats. Sausages, bacon, deli meats, they might be delicious, but they're loaded with sodium and unhealthy fats that can seriously harm your health. We're talking increased risk of heart disease, certain cancers, and other health issues you definitely want to avoid. The high sodium content can lead to high blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart and arteries. The good news is, there are so many delicious and healthy alternatives out there. Opt for grilled chicken, turkey breast, or fish for your protein fix. You can also explore plant-based proteins like tofu, lentils, or beans. They're packed with nutrients and can be incredibly versatile in recipes. After eliminating processed meats from my diet, my blood pressure dropped significantly. It's all about making small changes that add up to big results for your health. Now let's talk about those sneaky refined carbohydrates. We're talking white bread, pastries, white rice, those tempting treats that can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride. While we all deserve a treat now and then, refined carbs digest quickly because they lack fiber. This leads to those dreaded blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling sluggish and craving more sugary foods. Over time, these spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems. The good news is, swapping out refined carbs for whole grains is a simple change that can make a world of difference. Choose whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, or whole wheat bread instead. These complex carbohydrates provide sustained energy, keeping you feeling fuller for longer and reducing those pesky cravings. Plus, they're packed with fiber, which is essential for digestive health. It's a no-brainer. Chapter 4: Deep-Fried Foods, a recipe for trouble. Let's be honest, we all love the crispy goodness of deep-fried foods. But unfortunately, these indulgences come with a hefty price tag for our health. Deep-fried foods are loaded with trans fats, which are known to increase bad cholesterol levels and decrease good cholesterol levels. This spells trouble for your heart health, increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious conditions. But here's the good news: you don't have to give up your favorite foods entirely. Try baking, grilling, or air frying as healthier alternatives. Air fryers in particular have become a game changer in my kitchen. It's a testament to how powerful dietary changes can be for your health. Chapter 5: High Sodium Foods, a Silent Threat. Next, let's talk about a silent threat to our health: high sodium foods. While a certain amount of sodium is essential for our bodies to function properly, too much sodium can wreak havoc on our health, especially as we age. High sodium intake is strongly linked to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. It can also put a strain on your kidneys, which are responsible for filtering waste and excess fluids from your body. The good news is, reducing your sodium intake is easier than you might think. Start by reading food labels carefully and choosing low-sodium options whenever possible. After I made a conscious effort to reduce my sodium intake, I noticed a huge difference in my energy levels and how often I felt bloated. Chapter 6. Alcohol moderation is key. Let's talk about alcohol. Now, I enjoy a glass of wine with dinner as much as the next person, but it's crucial to be mindful of our alcohol consumption, especially as we get older. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the effects of alcohol. This means that even moderate amounts can disrupt sleep patterns, interfere with medications, and increase the risk of certain health conditions. Excessive alcohol consumption can damage the liver, increase the risk of certain cancers, and contribute to cognitive decline. It's important to be aware of these risks and make informed choices about our alcohol consumption. Stick to the recommended guidelines, which is no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men. And remember, there are plenty of delicious and refreshing non-alcoholic alternatives out there. Chapter 7. Full-fat dairy. Choose wisely. Dairy products can be a tricky subject. While they provide valuable nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, which are important for bone health, full-fat dairy products can be high in saturated fat, which can negatively impact our cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up dairy entirely, but it's all about making smarter choices. Opt for low-fat or fat-free milk, yogurt, and cheese to enjoy the nutritional benefits of dairy without the added saturated fat. And if you're looking for dairy-free alternatives, there are so many great options available these days. Personally, I've switched to almond milk in my coffee and cereal, and I haven't looked back. Chapter 8. Sugary breakfast cereals, a sweet trap. Let's be honest, those colorful boxes of sugary breakfast cereals can be tempting, especially for those of us who grew up with them. But unfortunately, many breakfast cereals are loaded with added sugars and lack the fiber and nutrients our bodies need to start the day off right. These sugary cereals can send your blood sugar levels soaring, leading to those dreaded energy crashes mid-morning. The good news is, there are plenty of healthy and delicious breakfast options out there that will fuel your body and keep you feeling energized all morning long. Opt for oatmeal topped with fresh fruit and nuts, whole grain toast with avocado or nut butter, or a smoothie made with Greek yogurt, fruits, and veggies. Chapter 9. Artificial sweeteners. Proceed with caution. Artificial sweeteners may seem like a healthy alternative to sugar, but the truth is, they can have a negative impact on our health. While they may be low in calories, studies have shown that artificial sweeteners can disrupt our gut health, potentially leading to digestive issues and other health problems. Some studies have even linked artificial sweeteners to an increased risk of weight gain and metabolic disorders. It seems counterintuitive, right? Well, researchers believe that artificial sweeteners may interfere with our body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar levels, and may even increase cravings for sugary and unhealthy foods. When you do need a touch of sweetness, opt for natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia in moderation. And remember, the key is moderation. Chapter 10. Highly processed snacks, empty calories, real consequences. Let's face it, those bags of chips, candy bars, and processed snacks can be incredibly tempting. But the truth is, they offer very little nutritional value and can have real consequences for our health, especially as we age. These snacks are often loaded with unhealthy fats, added sugars, and empty calories, which can contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. The good news is, breaking up with processed snacks doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to satisfying your cravings. There are plenty of healthy and delicious snack options available that will nourish your body and satisfy your taste buds. Opt for a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, Greek yogurt, or cut up veggies with hummus. There you have it, the top 10 foods to avoid after 50 for better health. Remember, aging is a privilege, and making small changes like these can drastically improve your well-being and help you feel younger and more energetic. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cal Wayne Health TV. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and experiences, and check out our recommended immune-boosting supplements in the description box to supercharge your health journey.